might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
What a place.
Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
Best I don't see you over in the west, then.
You might want to get a guide if you're
The
not
ability to
familiar
not
with the
get lost
mixing
in sort of
process if
balance.
you don't keep your voice down.
I'm heading
a
east.
place.
Don't you come with, you hear?
Full of surprises.
Best I don't see you over in
You
the
might
west,
want to get a
then.
guide if you're not familiar with the area. If you don't keep your voice down.
I'm heading
The
east.
ability to not get lost some sort of
With,
talent.
you hear?
What a place. Oh, it's full of surprises.
Error.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Best I don't see you over in the west. I'm
Interfere
heading
with the
east.
mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
What a place. Surprises.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Okay, no game today. No game. Okay, 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 okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, the quest starts from here. Huh? Who would have thought? It's a Netland. It's a Netland. Why am I getting 2 FPS?
Oh,
Weird.
Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Yansan sounds different.
Oh, hey, Coach Yansan. What are you doing here all by yourself?
Because she got sounds now.
Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train.
It says 60, but why is it so
Paimon's not willing to sign
laggy?
up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Weird. Very weird.
All right, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Huh?
Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols. Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But
Oh.
don't you have a last-minute workout to do too? I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes.
Why?
And there's no real competition in my
She's
own
too
weight
small.
class. Yeah, that makes sense.
You're too small.
Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler,
Paimon sounds
let's just head to
weird.
patrol, all right? Otherwise,
Everybody
none
sounds
of us will
weird,
make
man.
Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
At least the C are better.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Hmm.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done. Sure thing. Just leave it to
Where
us.
are we patrolling?
We're experts at strolling
What
and
happened
patrolling,
last?
Don't you worry.
Story bad. I forgot. Man, why is it so laggy? It's 60 FPS constant. What the hell, man? 1% low, probably very low. Why though? Man, I hate when things doesn't work and nothing ever works. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? That way? How? Maybe.
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
I don't think so. It just spawned with the lag.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile.
What is that?
Why is it hiding away here?
There's like a knife.
Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away. Oh, guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
Yeah, that thing.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key?
It's a
The
key.
style is unusual,
It's a key
though.
to a
Doesn't look that
Lamborghini.
Lebanese. Where do you think it's from?
You forgot his Lambo. Hibernation chamber. Huh? Which spaceship? That is spaceship in Genshin? What did I miss?
What do you
Hello?
mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Yeah, my question exactly. What?
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
Huh? There was a spaceship at the start. Hello?
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
Maybe she turned into a hilichurl in the future and came to the past. You still have yours? Where? I've never seen that. What the fuck? I'm just lying.
Whoa! Yeah, these look identical. So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
Why the spaceship has 2 keys?
Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no, descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from.
Calling
the question
names.
Is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the
Or
nearest
he
cave to
turned
hide
into
it.
a freaking hilichurl.
That's true.
Yes.
It means your
That's the only
brother was
explanation.
here recently.
By chance on the episode are probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We
only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you
What?
went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
How did she
Hey,
find us?
Ansan, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean? Sounds like Aether is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak with him in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this
But
is
is
the
he
first time
really?
I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus
Not
the
this
entire
shit
nation
again.
of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
And I can
Great.
provide some
Then
information
let's
on
head
the
over
Abyss
together.
Order, yes. Oh yes, feels good, man.
All things come to an end, even time itself.
Oh no 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 no.
Mawika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Yan-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers
it's
are much
not
higher than
moving.
expected. Their organization appears
Feels
to have grown
weird.
considerably. But because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully.
Well, even if they're committing
Man, I
all
can't
their
wait to
forces
get out
the
of
fight, they're in
Natlan.
for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep.
Is the next
We have a
patch the
whole
new
nation's worth
region?
of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
Me, this one is personal.
Oh? In what way?
What the hell? Leaking information.
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed.
Where is water? I need
If you
water.
don't mind me asking,
Let me get
do
water.
you have any idea what his goal could be?
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
I don't think that's what
yeah,
happened.
That may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two.
It is like a
Anything you
mini
need,
quest
send word to me right
of
away.
the previous Archon quest. Seems a little too familiar. Even the music is same. Even the music is the same. It feels really laggy. Doesn't feel like 60 FPS. Oh no, the sword. She left the sword. She left the sword. Someone get it.
Look, it's Eulalie.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
At least he sounds the same.
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Eulalie out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
You probably remember changed that name long ago, huh?
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Yeah, swirl them.
Good.
Electrocharge.
A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't didn't have to say that last part out loud, Seat Lolly. Anyway,
Wee.
Fulfill our pact!
Is it?
Pray!
Maybe. I don't know.
Take your true form. Do
Do
your
I need
master's
to?
bidding.
Why not? Where is the other one? The other one died.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
I guess on
If
to the next
anyone should
one.
be
Casca's
reconsidering,
one
it's
probably
the
needs a
Abyss
lot of
Order.
help because
They
she's
picked
kind
the
of
wrong
sucks.
target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their
Feather
base?
Clan,
They
something.
won't know what hit them.
Feather Clan.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
the warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that strong...
Like, how are these the Abyss Order?
Show
These
no
are
mercy.
this is like normal Abyss enemy. Well, a
Off to the
little
freezer.
bit.
Forward! Crush them!
Where? I probably should have picked someone from that land. Like, can I change team?
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it!
Yeah. All the energy getting sucked off.
Transfiguration.
Don't have ult.
Let the world collide!
Goose on the loose.
Ah, what happened to my freaking ult? Hello.
Lolene, eat Papa. Get
The
him.
Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
Warriors! Attack! After them!
Can I change now? No. No, why won't you let me? Ah. I kind of want to switch to Jumpy. What's her name? What is happening to me? Why can't I remember anything? What's her name again? How did I forget?
A dash of frosting.
No, that's just sad.
You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind.
All who resist the Abyss will pay the price.
He's not taking damage. What is happening?
Interesting. Fearless. Paradigm shift.
It took that long to make a shield.
Time to shine.
Oh no. I meant to do this.
Pinnacle of excellence. Off to the freezer. Extinguished. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Nightwind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, maybe it's just me. But an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different.
They're dying
With a
too
few
fast.
exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh?
The calling.
Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
The sense of the calling.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's
kinda
stay
works
alert
nice,
and keep our
I think.
defenses at the ready.
It's not lagging. Like playing one after. Where are Wise to visit our objective? Back to square one. Yes. We could only get Aether to talk to me. Answer all. Yeah, sure. He's gonna tell you everything. The key. The key.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Victory feast. The fight has. They just started fighting and already thinking about eating. Man. Movement is bad. I don't know. Is it because I'm streaming? A little weird. 26 minutes and I haven't made any progress. Why is this not going anywhere? Can I get a TLC on? This is too boring so far. Oh, also change team. Probably gonna fight more. Where is the team? Why isn't this? I don't know why this is called that, but this is not the team. I probably deleted that team. No family.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. Beyonsan and Lolly are waiting for us. Ugh! We've scoured the entire area.
There's not a
But still
lot to look
nothing.
at. What are you doing?
How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by?
Or maybe
Seems
just
kinda
I don't
ludicrous
want
to lose
it
something so
anymore.
important in such a dumb
that.
way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing, and that's that.
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me.
Who are you? What happened?
Who is this?
Uh,
Elon Musk, big size.
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
You have come to the right person. Where the monsters speak of? Yeah, where is the monster? Oh.
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh?
Seeing things.
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
Eh?
They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
Hallucinating?
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But I really don't see anything. Where do you intend to run to? Ah!
What's wrong with that
Stop
girl?
her! She's going
She must be
crazy.
seeing things.
She's going crazy.
Oh no! It looks like something really right. Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
Why is it
Oh,
lagging
the
now?
monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Suddenly I can see them. Wait, what? There was monster. Well, why are they invisible? She's not crazy.
Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
I'm sorry. I'll take care of it
Great!
now.
Thank you,
I
Savior.
just forgot my glasses at home.
Savior?
Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Oh my god, why my whole team is dead?
Quick as a flash. You asked for it. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Oof. Hi.
Where are the enemy? Cannot see them.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
I got the, I want the hammer hand. Hand holding power. Now. Let's try one more time. Let me hold your hand again. I'm not creepy.
Sure.
Just because I held it once, that means I can hold it again, right? What? What's going on? Is that you, Aether? Did you turn
It's
into
nothing.
a...
It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
What does that
No
mean?
worries. Paimon's Paimon,
Is that
and
a
this is the Traveler.
Kandia
With
name?
her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters
she's
just
not
now,
real.
anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
Why do they have... what? Oh man, I'm forgetting names. Why am I forgetting names?
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the
I'm
monsters
kind of
hurt you?
pushy.
How bad is it?
It's nothing
The
serious.
voice is kind of pushy.
But I did
don't
sprain
know.
my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
Too wavy. There's a cave nearby, and we checked every corner of it. It's
I'll
safe.
take you.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already
not
took a big
real.
enough risk
This
coming
is in
out
the
here all on
past.
your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the Savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance
looks like
is so
Aether, that's why.
uncanny. Anyway, let me
Man,
start
these are
from the
too
beginning.
easy.
There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming.
The S is
But as
about
that day
again.
approached, a savior
Man,
would
I
reveal
hate it.
themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
He said
I've heard
she,
people
though.
talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
You talk too much, Paimon.
Actually,
What the fuck?
I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Oh,
This is
for
a
goodness
skate.
sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
Paimon. Dimwit.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it?
The Abyss Order.
You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see him?
He doesn't talk to me.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
True. Maybe always a doomsday will come.
Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Why is it stuck? I have to click. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order. Don't try acting all
She
cute.
broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just, how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis.
What the fuck?
So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
No way. I was supposed to respond
I'm
to
sorry.
that. I'm sorry.
Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, eat the grass.
All right then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
Wait, she's not an Uma.
What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, At least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now.
She's the best.
Let's head back to the Masters of the
telling
Night Wind
you.
and see if they need our help.
What's her name? Vanessa. Why did I forget about Vanessa? I'm so dented. I'm disappointed in myself. I need to go revive some people. Oh, perfect. Perfecto.
Oh, you're back. How did it go? Find anything?
You found
Nothing
a
substantial, unfortunately.
weird person.
We had the
Very
weirdest
suspicious.
experience.
Very sassy.
So I take it that the war's still on?
Yeah.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Oh. Is this even a war that it just
Really makes you wonder
feels
what
like
the Abyss
modern day
Order's
war?
thinking.
Cold War?
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Guard?
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Now she's just oiling us up.
Great. Thanks, you two.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before.
Oh, I forgot. That's the
Probably
name.
don't remember it though. You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
I do not.
Thank
Maybe
you for
she does.
standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy. Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least,
Meditating?
that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Interesting.
Very
Well,
interesting.
The more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
This voice actor makes Paimon sound like a grandma.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Where is the other guy? I have to move my mouse. Wah! What the hell? Okay. He's like hiding in plain sight.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Look, he's so
How
smart.
can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face?
Yeah, you do all of that
One
at the
bad
same time.
impression can stick for life.
Or all of the
Here to
above.
judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Meh.
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
What are you waiting for? Bring it on. I will kick your ass. Right here, right now. Oh no, we actually fighting. Quick draw. Bruh.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you
Yeah,
gotta
she's
spar
turning
with the
more
traveler.
grandma by the
What
second.
gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
You didn't notice anything on the ordinary.
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nah, we just beat them up.
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentaro.
He made Paimon work. She never worked a day in her life.
Traveler? You're back already?
Why are you falling asleep?
And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover.
Yeah, you're kind of loud.
Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does it mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Noise? What kind of noise?
What does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh.
Very
So
weird.
even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If
They're
that's the Council
stalling.
of Granny Eatsley,
They're
I'm
just
sure the chiefs will agree.
stalling.
But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you are here,
Oh? Sure, what is it?
have you heard of monsters that can only be visible by certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Whew, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. That's neither here nor there.
They're kind of pushing
What
it.
bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle
She's
of a war.
lying. She cast a
Actually,
spell to
Paimon
see
feels
the...
like you make a fair
make
point.
you see the Abyss Order. I mean, the Abyss Monster.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
My little chief seems to trust me after all. Happy to all that she means us harm.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Finally got here. And now I can even find the recipient.
Don't worry.
Where are they?
How high is this? Oh my god. Martha! And how do I get there? And the cave is like in the middle of nowhere, man.
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Stop yapping, Paimon. We're gonna get caught because of you. It's too loud. What?
Traveler, watch out!
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me.
Yeah,
Did
so
I
just
hurt you?
close your eyes and
I'm
start
so
hitting
sorry.
people.
I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge.
Phew, that was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh,
Didn't you say you could find
That's-
something?
weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. That's more than
Right.
enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could really just be Angel Civilian.
Anyway,
Nah,
so,
don't let her fool
could
you.
you make me some food now?
Nah. You are unbelievable. Why you just making us cock?
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too.
Of course you are.
Go on then.
Every
You
time
can
you hear
join us
about
for
food, you
dinner.
get hungry.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me again.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
But you thought she was gonna starve to death. That time probably passed unbearably slowly. Wait, what?
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
She knows too much. Why would she think that? Does she know about the false sky? I know, right? Why would you think that?
But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole
Man, she's
world.
kinda too sussy.
And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives,
Get him, Louie. Him,
then
get her,
whatever may
Louie.
or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Delusional.
Kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses,
The village.
the scenery, stories I always loved to hear
reminds me of
about the
Naruto.
Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had
If
as
you
a
came
child.
to the cave a bit sooner, you probably could have found the key to the spaceship and
Who knows?
go to the sky.
Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Ugh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that
She
can of
probably
worms right now.
knows, Paimon.
I need to find the
Just
Savior and protect
implying
my world.
shit.
Then,
I'm telling
I can
you,
make
she's
sure it
sussy.
continues to grow. That's the
Sussy
most
Mako.
worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, more convinced that she is not a bad person. Are you stupid? She keeps giving signals that she knows. It doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her. Or maybe she's the one who brainwashes the freaking...
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Monsters are back and you can see them. Guess we gotta try the trick again. And she's gonna cast a spell and you'll see.
Can you see them now?
Man. Yeah, stay back, I'll handle them. She's just spawning monster, I'm telling you. Ah!
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
At least now I have my full team.
Step aside. Start the clock.
Why are you all over there? This terrain is really bad to fight on. Or maybe she ran from the abyss and the monsters are trying to hurt or find her.
On my mark. Faster, strong. Hero incoming. Oof.
I don't know, it could be anything.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You
Fighting
doing
thin
all right,
air.
Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Very sussy.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, traveler?
Okay, if you sleep, she will transport you to the freaking stronghold. Personally satisfied with that this isn't a threat, but it can hurt to monitor for another night. So she's gonna stay for monitoring.
All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
Start hibernation chamber key. What? Vivid dream fills in my. We were supposed to. She's following us, right? You were supposed to monitor. How are you gonna monitor if you don't? Why are we here? This is the Night Kingdom. Yo, bro, what are you doing? How did you get that flower? What is happening? I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
There you go.
A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
Oh, I click. Oh my god, why do I have to click? I'm just waiting for it to. The dream I just had. Hey.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
She made you watch that dream. Was she holding my hand? No.
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right? You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does
What?
that have to do with it?
For what? Hello? I think I saw it there in the kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can remember what happens next. Never mind, if the memory is gone, I can force myself to remember it. I'm gonna go back to sleep. What? She's going back to sleep! She's stupid.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this.
Yep, that's the normal
Go ahead.
reaction.
But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Since when Paimon's so smart?
Do I really seem that shady to
Maybe
you?
Paimon is feeling insecure that someone's gonna steal. What do you mean?
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't
Yeah,
tell
my mom
which
did that
stuff is
one that I
perishable, right?
freaking. That was a
Yeah,
long time ago.
I
But
can tell from the
everything
ingredients.
ruined.
Thank you so much for making
I
all
didn't
this
eat
for
things
me.
properly.
3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
Food's ruined.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
see you. Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again?
You don't.
Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point.
Here's the
We
phone
share
number.
the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Imagine she doesn't know Mawika. Hold on.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
She's
bunch of
not
Abyss
from
Order
this time,
thugs.
I'm telling
You
you.
don't see them? They're heading right this way!
It happens every single
That's
single
strange.
dinosaur
I guess
quest.
it's my
Why
turn
did
to
he
not
though?
be able to see the monsters.
More hand holding. This is. I don't want to say
You're
it.
right.
The P
I
word.
see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Right, she one shot the shield.
All done. Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Deirdre can't. She doesn't even know who Mawika is. You know how.
Any ideas on why those monsters
weird
might have
that
been running
sounds.
away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See ya, and please take care.
You can probably make the condense now. It's 2 a.m. now. Where is? Butt slam!
Hey, Eon-san. We're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
What do you mean? The base orders and reinforcement did deploy some kind of secret weapon.
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh my
Feels
god.
like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start.
Yes.
But this is good news, right? Why'd
Why
you still
didn't
look so
you?
serious?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive.
How
So
did
at
the
first,
oh
I
my
was
god.
also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper
Aw.
dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
What do you
I'm
mean
only
you know?
recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person.
And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a
Kazuha?
force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
He never met. Who are the? Am I out of the loop? Who are they talking about?
Dainsleif.
Oh, Dainsleif. Oh. Oh, I was like talking. Oh, where is he? There he is. There he is. Where am I supposed to go? Man, they need to add the freaking flight. They need to add the flight, man. Oh, it's up there. Oh no. No. Do I have enough stamina? I do. I do. Okay. Where is he? Why are you waiting for me? He doesn't have. Oh,
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me, but I hunt the bits for my own reason.
Please don't mind him, Eon-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Eonson respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Eon-san! Hey, Dane! Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend!
Jansen, yes, I remember the name, but I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizen of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me. Fine, since you help break the stalemate, I'll let you have the hook.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before a little. Oh, I didn't read. I think the face value seems highly logical in war with Natlanese. With the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be aware of this. Their true goal must be deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time, even after the captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume they have gone to great length to keep their real operation a secret. The last time, didn't he chase after somebody? What happened? What happened after that? I've had a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan, so whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence for now, we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they are so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could ever have anticipated. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time, and the sooner we can do that, the better. That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right? Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood. What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it.
So he's there in person. Unsurprising, given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Hold on, the girl called him the Savior?
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
The last time I heard the term was before the Cataclysm, and not just that, it was referred to your brother then too. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense.
Wait,
She's
wasn't
probably
her
not
brother
from
called
this
the
time.
Prince,
What did I say?
Where
I
did
knew
this
it.
Savior thing come from?
Well, when he was first granted the title of Prince, the Finster King and the entire court of Kandria set about loudly proclaiming that the might that he would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Kandria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was a celebrity title given to the prince by those who believed in this rhetoric. Of course, you know how that story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Finster King's lust for power.
Sounds like the people of Kandria really believed in him.
Does this mean she's from Kandria? Is that why Aether is so determined to revive the homeland, because he thinks he failed as a Kandria survivor? But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reason. Ow. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she is descended from pure blood Kandrians, afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have reached settled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how her people retain their ancient belief, including the myth of the Golden Heir survivor. But wouldn't that mean her family is still alive because they're all immortal?
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a Except she grew up somewhere more isolated?
Oh, or maybe... Oh, okay. She didn't get immortality because they relocated. But...
Still,
I guess...
that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
Yeah... If she can provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we start back to episode.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
I'll consider it, but we must discuss our next step first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. It's still noon or something. Like, sun is that high. What are you doing? Waiting until the next morning doesn't make sense on this. What time? 8. It's not. Man. They're just not gonna do anything for the whole day and saying, let's not give Abyss time to regroup. It's 9 freaking AM. What do you mean? Oh, the night wind is... I am at the night wind. Let me butt slam. Let me butt slam Dane. Whee! No, we can give them that much time.
Is that
I already gave them 24
Dane
hours.
and Yansan discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City?
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place.
Oh no. It froze. Is the game gonna crash? Please don't crash. It's gonna crash.
Hey, this is great! This...
It crashed. Why you use freaking... Oh my god. Give me a second. Man. Which way was it? This way, I think. Okay, there. They are there.
Is that Dane and Neon-san
Why doesn't it let me skip?
Morning!
It doesn't let
What are
me
you guys
skip.
talking
This is so
about?
sad.
You're here. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. They're after their front lines dissolved. The bulk of their forces, the location?
Cinder City. And with any luck, maybe we'll find...
Yep, our army is almost ready. And we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is wasting time. Yes, let's just go ahead. Ow, ow. You the intel to need to act on it every second you delay.
I've already explained
I
my
did a bad
reasoning,
reading.
Mr. Dainsleif.
Every second delay only increases the episoder's odds of survival. Oh, what is my reasoning? I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the card for us. And oh, why am I autoing? Very well, then I'll go there alone. Thank you for the intel.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
Yeah, it's fine. You can go like stall them, right?
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
It's gonna be fine.
I admire his courage.
We still
and
haven't
I
gotten his
believe
banner,
he is
so he's
strong
not
enough to take on
dying.
the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
All right, fine, I'm coming.
For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
And I was drinking some water. Where is the... Oh, I don't have tracking on. Are they going to the captain's body? Surely not.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in that
The
land?
S's are back. All these years, the episode has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had, finally, to make a serious dent in their force. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. But if you run into Abyss-powered mechanism, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your brother again, even better.
Okay. Party setup. I think I'll stick to this.
Drop your weapons! Faster, stronger! On my mark! Yeah.
Oh wait. So he just comes in and does nothing? Okay, bro.
Justice o'clock! Ultimate flying kick!
So he just takes away the shield. This is kind of nice. Makes it faster.
Stop right there! Let's move! It's justice o'clock! Too strong!
Man. Take away his shield. Nice. Ooh, we can one-shot the shield.
We fought with the
Nice.
Amazon. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
The music.
Drop your weapons. Coach will take it from here. Start the clock.
Hitting 5 is kinda hard. What am I doing? I don't know.
Hi. Yeah. Boof.
The power of revelation.
Coach will take it from here. Control breathing.
There isn't anything here, right? No, nothing.
Quick as a flash. Let's move.
I'm clicking. Why aren't you switching? What do you mean?
You asked for it.
Yansan was too small and got under the freaking mechanism. That's why I couldn't switch. Okay, bruh. Why are you so small? Why are you so small?
Hero incoming. Headbutt. By my spark, the night.
Dainsleif, the relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To freeze futile.
Oh, did he hold?
Too strong.
Well, I'm frozen.
Justice will prevail.
Take care of him. You can get rid of shield like that. Is that a like actual mechanic
Stay out
or
of my
just
way.
for this quest?
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
It is indeed. I'll take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif.
Baptist.
The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
You riddle tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you already won, or that you can still turn the tide of this war.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means.
What?
And
Where?
I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
What is the greatest wish? Huh?
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction. And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What?
How?
He used the Loom of Fate?
How?
Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? Oh no! This makes too much sense.
Correct.
As of
Too much
now,
sense.
our
I'm
homeland
correct.
has been revived.
For once, she's correct.
And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Khaenri'ah restored to life.
What a load of dribble. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. Your ears tire of your tedium. And there are more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley line.
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moeka and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have a simple question. If Khaenri'ah was indeed being revived as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
I missed. There's signs that I could have missed. Like seeing things that didn't exist.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into
They're trying to
Natlan's
turn
ley
Natlan
lines.
into Khaenri'ah.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Also vaguely remember seeing Aether in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well. The meditation. Order just to retreat from stronghold. I can't see monster. At the same time as did it. I think that one. No. She couldn't see the ones. I could only see the monster each other's after making physical contact. Assuming he's right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from. I knew it. If she's Khaenri'ah like then suspected, that means the revived Khaenri'ah that speaks of might actually exist, and despite hailing from separate time and space, they have found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Khaenri'ah has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. The only one thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good. Can I like get rid of his shield? Man, he just deletes shield. Eat shields for dinner.
Drop your weapons. You're pretty tough.
What? She died! Oh my god, she died! Stop! Stop killing everyone! I can heal with this.
Start the clock. Why me? Now. Hi. You asked for it. Stop right there.
form first. Let's move. Charge. Yeah! Oof. Hero incoming.
Get a shield, yes.
Headbutt. Charge. That should be all of them, right?
Who destroyed the Abyss Order's
We
headquarters?
destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow that didn't feel satisfying at all.
Because there is more.
Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
The only potential lead. I understand you think she might be from different revived Kandria. Upset by peace, I doubt Kandria could be revived so easily, but if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I'll stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. Okay, bye. I'm just waddle. That guy's still walking. Look behind you, Dane! Oh, what the hell? What do you mean? I thought your voice attitude seems familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality struck you too then, Harden. Isn't he the general, captain's general?
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master.
Wait, I don't know. I might be wrong.
Don't forget Daneslith. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Your arrogance and malice cost you all of your respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Just seal him. Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. The endless battle keeps going, and the mountain shakes. Give up and die.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never in all my worst nightmares have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
I'm giving up. That was just for your action in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Kandria, you'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little.
Now he wants to talk. Usually that's how it goes. That is how it goes.
What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
Never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order. You could have easily blamed the prince for his betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them, but he was nowhere to be found.
He ran! Why?
Yes. We knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you have changed a lot over the 500 years. Otherwise, I'd never expected you to forgive him. Had you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in Black Serpent Blade Works, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All of my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of Academy's code of chivalry. Yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student Sartology, was prosecuted for following the spirit. And I did I tell this before? Even lost limbs over it. Wait, isn't Sartology the master of Skirk? He's like super powerful. Why Dainsleif weak? Maybe he's also powerful. There's little point discussing it now, of course. But all of this was your doing, wasn't it? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed. And so many. Why is this not voiced? Suppress the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. Too cowardly to admit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine.
I'd like to apologize. Wow, so good.
Please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called home.
No wonder you personally struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So the country we once called home. Oh. This slowly closing his eyes, countless memories of Khaenri'ah flood into his mind. All the sights of memories, feelings, everything etched into the heart. Oh my, I finished. Simply recalling everything seems taking too long.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
Golden age? I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
The loom of fate, what have you done? Tell me. You're just extracting memory from him?
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The Loom of Fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share,
This is gonna be a jumbled mess.
that can be restored.
Freaking jumbled mess. So the Loom of Fate is running as we speak, and the so-called meditation your members are been performing, its purpose was to supply the loom with memory, wasn't it?
Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking.
Yeah.
What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
So that's where I'm supposed to come in. You'll look for assistance from your mortal enemy who has sworn to hunt you down.
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most.
Who's his brother?
We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
They just wanted him. So that was your true goal, to lure me here, guide me into the state of meditation, and access my memory. So be it. A few of my fading memories for your entire army strikes me as a fair trade. Appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the Loom of Fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the Loom of Fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
And enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. Round 2. Round 2, bruh.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Oh, cinematic, nice. What is happening? Who split the mountain? What happened here? Ronova? Could this be the cataclysm? This is where... There this is right now. Why do I have so much trouble reading that? This she really
We're
is.
not from the same world, are we?
Nope. Not like same world, but not same time. No, I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end.
It does.
In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place.
Feels sad, man.
Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met?
The flower! There was a flower in Aether's hand, right? You told her
That
gonna give her
way,
the flower,
when I do
right?
find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
Oh, give her the key, not the flower. Wait.
What is it?
She turned into that Hilichurl. Oh. Oh my god. Feels bad, man. Fuck! Paradox? Isn't it just a paradox then? Who's coming? Somebody's coming. Must have had a hand in this. Ishtaroth, the ruler of time. What is that? There is no way that this meeting could have taken place. The only ending, I've always been curious about the event that led to it. When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, as the Prince of Kandria was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl there, that she found me. What did she do? The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. It's like traveling between time. I was stunned and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me, but then she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. So basically ever since I awakened in Tibet, I searched the whole planet. Whole planet? There's a lot left. 2 more regions. I found no trace of you anywhere. And then she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again, but Kandria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I choose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision, and I went to see you. Ha! What is... What is this? And then, well, when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment. I couldn't make sense of what I was saying, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are now. An intersection in our memories. Aww. That question has haunted me for the past 500 years. Never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istra? I'm thinking what all these mean. They succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately it is the version of us 500 years apart. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Kandria, save the entire world, but instead the news she brought led to the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. How awful. Is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Kandria really been revived? Have you done what you set out to do? Not yet, but I've taken very important steps. Now the ley line of Kandria are complete. But which version of Aether is talking? Today or... I'm confused. I'd always thought that Tibet's ley line were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, but and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reason, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. The Lord of the Night did say before that even she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley line. It's probably for the same reason. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using the Intivet as base. What is Intivet? using Intivet as base, I was able to grow Elrealm based on the Kandria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present day Natlan space-time. The superimposition is what allowed you and did it to cross paths. Oh, so this is what he meant by doing something in the future. That's why she could do it, like going between timeline, because he did something 500 years later that led him in the path where he just abandons Kandria. Like that's a paradox. That's why it doesn't make any sense. That's what I saw in my dream. He's not lying about that, at least. But what I don't understand is, why did the Lord of the Night agree to this? After that, the new Kandria was enriched with memories of old, drawn from the Abyss Order's member in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw material and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. And what I hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. What is this? This is the production of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of New Kandria ley line. With this, the nation once known as Kandria can rise again. But where do you put that? One day I'll be able to find the subtle host location for it. One day I'll find a zonable location for it. I don't understand. Is it really because of Geld? When I first arrived in Kandria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as a prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. What, your memories are erased? But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Kandria. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me, but even so, that only constitute part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need might of an entire world behind me. Like, I heard that. Here is a warning. I don't know why. It doesn't sound like you at all. This whole thing. What do you have to do with us? All alone. It's only ever been about us. Goodbye. We will begin anew at the end of our journey. So what would happen if I didn't give the key? Probably force me to give the key though. That's probably the longest they have talked since the game release. It's probably longer than the last time they talked.
Our hero is back. Everyone's been waiting for you. The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh,
They don't
and
know.
Mr. Dane's lifts, of course.
They don't know what happened.
What's wrong? You look upset.
Mission failed.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world.
How did she come back? Oh, I mean, I guess she got kicked out by Aether.
Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
Still sleeping? Freaking drunkard.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
I think this is the end.
Huh? You met your brother?
We had a long
And you
talk.
didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, all right?
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
Yeah, why
The
you...
Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Malwika had an argument with the captain. Malwika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
Her brain too small. No.
You're
Muscle
not the
brain.
only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on
You
either.
don't even have a brain. At least she got a muscle brain.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
What?
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Ah.
Huh.
All right, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. Time for
I don't
a
think you
well-earned
did.
drink to celebrate.
Jansen still doesn't get it. Jansen still doesn't get it. There was no war. You
I
won
trust
nothing.
the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler?
He's still a
Come
mess.
on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
There's somewhere else I want to be. Bye-bye, I don't want to eat.
Huh?
She doesn't get it. She's tree-heading right now.
Eon-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Shut up, Paimon. Put her in a bag. Put her in a bag. She can come out later. Oh no, no, don't fall. Man, piano sounds so great. But this time it sends you into deep sleep. Man, it sounds so good. Can I pick this up?
What?
I guess it really is over. Kinda nice, but sad. Pretty intense though, like the plot is kinda... I don't know why they added Paradox. Paradox makes things worse, usually. It's hard to control. It's really hard to make sense of. If you want it to be good. Because it doesn't exist. That's why it's really hard to make sense of. It just exists out of the timeline. Well, I guess that's the end. We come back next patch. Well, once a patch Genshin stream. How long do I need? Is there anything? Probably not. Oh, I gotta do this event. It's like 2 days. Oh no. Oh no. Let me claim the daily.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Man, I gotta do it a lot. Is it better to do dire or normal? How long was the story? Like 2.5 hours. That wasn't actually long. Kind of like it. That it wasn't long. It would be bad if it were 3.5 hours long. Because there wasn't a lot of content. And then it installed, so it's fine. If split focus of your attack. Mental effect have as managed. Split your focus. What's split focus? I guess I'm stuck playing healer, lacking pyro character. Wait, can we get like a different healer because we already got Animo? Benny. I guess we take Benny. we already got. I don't know why Kazuha. Elemental mastery, elemental burst, remember normal attack. Speed will be increased. Oh, it will be good for the DPS.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I wish I could like see what builds they have. Be nice. That would be nice.
Off we go!
Next patch we get a Benny freaking skin. Nice. Been playing it since launch. Like I didn't have Benny at launch. Oh no, he's just getting staggered. What sword do I have on him? My ult is gone.
Into the shadows. Adventure time. Off we go.
Into the fire.
Ready. Let's light it up. The end of our
Who died?
legacy.
I don't know what are they doing. Why are they like standing outside?
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Hunt them down.
Why are they all the way over there? I don't get it.
Let's light it up.
Why are they fighting separately? My ult is gone again. Oh my god, this is bad.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
This is bad.
Light it up.
I don't like. Randos. What are you doing? Are you even doing damage? And why are you fighting separately? What the hell, bruh?
Everybody stand by the blazing sun.
Race you.
3 seconds. 1 second.
Hunt them down. I'm going in.
No, I threw it.
I am Pyro. I cannot do anything here. How are you dying on top of my ult?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Ready.
I don't know what is happening. But nobody's doing damage to the fire lecter or something. I don't know what our Chlorend is doing. Chlorend is not hitting this guy. Our Chlorend might not be. Why aren't you hitting that guy? Hello. Ow, I'm almost dead.
The end of our legacy. Let's light it up.
Man, we should have taken Hydro.
The victor is
We should have taken Hydro, but these people like... Can they not see what the hell is there? Like one Electro is good, but the... Very sad.
Off we go.
Like we don't need two freaking... Like why there is this Xiang Ling? What's she gonna do?
Adventure time.
And I switched off freaking.
Off we go. I'll take over. Get to safety. Couldn't break.
Bruh. I still died. In the ult.
Adventure time. Let's light it up. Going in.
Kill him fast. Other one is reviving. Oh my god, these guys have no damage. What is this? 6,000, 7,000 damage. What the hell, man? And the other one is gonna revive now. Only the Shangling is doing damage. The real Pyro Archon. Hit the other guy. Hit the other guy. They don't know shit. They don't know how to play the game. Don't kill the guy when he's low. Kill the other guy. This is painful. It should have been done like 10 seconds ago. Which one is alive? This one or that one? I don't know. This is so bad. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They have no idea. And then I have to keep doing it. Oh, how many times do I need to do? Ooh, 700. Is it the same? I don't know. Let me just try. Like if there is no... Maybe I get less points if I do normal, but like nobody's actually killing anything in Dire. Electrocharge. Electrocharge. I take freaking... Do I have weapon on her? I don't have hydro DPS. iPhone, take healer. Mr. iPhone. Where is that? Oh my god, we're just gonna die, I guess. I should have reselect. Hopefully we kill things before we die. The Chlorine doesn't need a lot of heal, so I should be fine. Maybe Furina can heal herself. And the team. And yeah, hard to expect people to know how to play the game. What am I gonna get? Oh, what are we gonna get? Can you guys like group up? Would be nice so I can hit everybody. Can't see anything. It's like flash everywhere.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shoot on sight. Move it. Time to testify.
The times beckon.
Ready.
Man, I can't see anything. Everything's going dark and flash. Like,
Shoot on sight. Loaded. Now you shall perish. Hunt them down. Shine down. Into the shadows. Torn to oblivion.
we didn't get 2,000 points. Very sad.
Time to testify.
A little bit more. Oh no, so close. So close. We could have got 5 more points. So close, man. Cheers, R1.
Shoot on sight. Time to testify.
Wow, I'm clicking. Why are you working? I clicked skill like twice. It won't activate. Who are you shooting on there over there?
Be sanctified.
Feeling lucky today.
Evil look. Shoot on sight. There's no escape. Into the shadows. Torn to oblivion.
Wow, we didn't even get 2. No bonus. At least didn't fail.
Time to testify. Shine down. Now. There is no escape. Evil look. Shoot on sight. To oblivion.
See, this is how you should do it. This is the easiest one, and we failed last time. That's just very sad. Nuclear number 1, surely, right? Yup. No more than 10 hit. When did they take hit? I didn't take any hits. Hello?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
I don't know when I took it. I'm like dashing through things, and I barely saw anything. Maybe I taken a hit. Who knows? I don't know. Why is this freaking flash banging me? Not that. How many more times? Twice? 700. Twice, maybe. Kind of need more. Normally I wouldn't do the ones that doesn't give primos, but I'm poor. I need more. What do I choose here? Heal, fire. Oh, that's like pyro. Why are you taking freaking electro? Why are you taking electro? Do I take this or? Probably don't. I don't know. I probably don't need healer. I'm just gonna stand around, do nothing. Why not? I just stand around. Party. Be. This is gonna be a disaster. We got burning. You can stand around, do nothing.
This'll brighten up the place. A little ambiance.
And I just alt. Just alt and stand around, everything burns, I do nothing. Ah!
This'll brighten up the place. I must be improved.
Let them do all the work. It's not like me doing this is gonna make any difference.
A little ambiance.
I just need to put it where it can reach people.
Everyone
Yeah, peak gameplay. Peak gameplay. That's why this is better. We didn't even get. Oh no. At least we got 1,000.
A little ambiance.
At least we got 1,000.
Reconstitute.
You don't know. And watch the world burn. Isn't that nice? I kind of need to stay closer, get the energy, I guess.
A little ambiance.
Headbutt! The blazing shot!
Where is that guy?
Russian floral.
Man, these enemies in the abyss, oh, so freaking frightening nightmare. Very annoying.
A little ambiance. The temple.
Is it far? Okay, I think it's shooting still.
I was poorly prepared.
No. They kind of don't need healer. You get healed automatically. Probably some perks that activate. $90. Oh no, not this shit. What does it do? Do I have to jump?
Russian floral.
Plastic surge!
Who died?
This will brighten up the place.
Oh, I don't know if I timed it badly. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe we can help out like this.
A little ambiance.
Yay. Dude, 95. I got 95 points. That wasn't fun at all. Two more times. I think I'll just keep doing normal because why not? Hey, Hydro and Pyro. Ah. Mapuika? I take a Mapuika. Ooh, this is gonna kill people. Numa aligned. Probably we have Nubelet. Is Nubelet Uzi or Numa? I don't know. I don't have him. I don't have him. %. Yes. I heal. I am the healer. I am the healer.
The tides beckon.
What? Where are they?
Bow your head.
Let's light it up! Wrath from the sky!
Where did... Man, stop freaking putting them in the air. I can't hit them. And why do they have shields?
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Light up the blazing sun! Witness mine!
Man, I hate that charge attack. It takes so freaking long.
Let's light it up! Incinerate! Resting as the moon!
Who are you ulting? Oh, we do have a healer. I didn't notice we had a healer. We could have taken something better. Oh no! Where did Mosquito come from? Oh wait, it started already. Where do I go? That guy's already dead. Let's go here and out. Let me out, holy.
Her Majesty's power. Let's light it up! Full throttle! Venture time! Overrule!
And why are they so spread out?
Incinerate!
Can't hit all of them.
Try and stop me! Witness light up a blazing sun!
Could have gone for more damage if I knew there was a Benny. I did not notice.
Please remain seated.
Why is he not taking any damage? Hello? How much HP does this thing have?
Let the mighty be humble.
Incinerate! Try and stop me! Banquet must go on.
Die! Oh my god, it doesn't. It's not dying.
Incinerate!
Why is it not dying? Oh, here comes the big one.
I'm going in!
Be sanctified.
Strike from the sky! Overruled! Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back!
Stop touch attacking!
Witness my cause. Laid bare. Light up the framework! Let's light it up!
You might just be able to do it. No?
Everlasting as the moon! Overruled!
Yeah, we did it. 40. Is there more mosquito here? Maybe I'll turn it on just for fun. I know. 10 points. Okay. I go Baresa. Man, everybody has nuclear. Except for me, I don't have him. "12 seconds. Who's not selecting? Furina's gonna eat our HP. Are we gonna die because of it? Are we gonna die because of it? Surely you'll put healing down. Or else, right? There's an empty weapon. Like 100% uptime with Barasa. I ult like every 5 seconds. Where is my ult going? I just saw it getting sucked. Stop making them fly, man.
There is no escape.
Can't hit anyone if they're flying. Can I? Isn't Noodle doing any damage? I don't see him. Isn't Noodle supposed to be like insane? Failed! I mean, I got my 10 points. That's all I'm here for. That is all I am here for. After I do this, I go play Goo Goo Gaga game. Numa Musume. Oh, it's almost 4.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
It's justice o'clock. Hero incoming.
Shine down.
Justice o'clock.
What is happening? Can they like group up?
On to oblivion.
Hero incoming. My light spark. The night burns. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock.
Man, why the cooldown is so freaking long?
Inazuma shines eternal.
Too much freaking effect. I'm blind.
Settle down. The time is up.
My turn to take the spotlight.
Why am I slowly dying?
Shine down.
Look out below. It's justice o'clock. Time to shine. Look out below. Hero incoming. Shower me with praise.
I'm slowly dying.
Hero incoming.
Oh, how are we gonna deal with the freaking shield this time?
Illusion shattered.
Justice o'clock.
Ow! I might die. Yep. Barina is not healing. Instead draining our HP. Slowly draining our HP.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh my god, I'm getting freaking stun locked.
Justice o'clock. Ultimate morning echoing song. Justice o'clock.
Torn to oblivion.
Justice o'clock.
Let's do it. No? Oh my god, that didn't do it. Well, I'm overcapped. They made me do the freaking thing for 9 points.
All the
No
world
more than
holds
50
dear
hits.
is but a backdrop of constant motion.
More than 5 elemental bursts, I kept ulting. More than like 50. Yeah, done. See, didn't take long. I'm just putting it off. Oh, I gotta do this. Ayo, no. No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end here. It's been long enough. It's 4 AM. Time for me to go. I'm not even streaming with Facecam, so I don't see any point to stream any longer. Until next time. Bye bye. Nice story. I enjoyed it. I wish it was a bit more.
My parents always say,
there was like a bit
no
more
matter how busy
information,
life
but
gets, you should
it's all
always
good.
sit down and enjoy a
2.5
proper meal
hours,
when
not
you
bad.
get hungry.